Welcome into Picks and Parlays Bettors Edge, Week 14, another Monday Night Football game, the Titans and the Dolphins. The Dolphins rolling after their bye week. Remember when you laughed at my best bet of the Dolphins team total over 29.5, and then they scored 30 points in the first half last week?
Yeah, that was not one of my better moments, Hannah. Thanks for reminding me
You're
of that.
welcome.
Yep.
Well, now they're a 13.5-point favorite against the Tennessee Titans, led by Will Levis, who everyone has said has been taking basically energy shots before the games with how crazy he's looked on the field leading this team. But to me, when I look at the sidelines and I look at his receivers coming over to him, and there seems to be some disconnect at times. How do you feel about this Titans team in Miami?
Yeah, he's got to put more mayonnaise in the coffee, I guess, or something here. Okay, so I'm 80% on Monday night games, which I've never done this well. That's my disclaimer for asking you to do something insane, which is to bet the Titans here. Miami, what you're going to see everywhere this week, a lot of these handicappers will give you the rundown of this is what Miami does against bad teams. This is what they do at home against bad teams. Take it to the bank. My argument here is going to be this is going to be one of their last games against bad teams. They've got this schedule now shaping up in December where there's games against the Cowboys, there's games against the Ravens, there's games against the Bills. I think this is a classic look-ahead spot for them. Tennessee has played awful on the road all year long. Very bad. But I see 13.5 is so hard for me to go against that, Hannah. And it's the last gasp for Tennessee. They lose this game. They're already out, but they're really, really out if they get bludgeoned in this game, and I think you get their best effort.
Yeah, I think it's easier to make an argument for that, for sure, especially when you see Miami blow teams out, and then the next week it's like, will they be able to continue that? But my best bet in this one is looking at the Dolphins over 1.5 first-half touchdowns. I think they'll have at least 2 in the first half. That's all they have to have.
Yep.
They lead the league in first-half points in the last 3 games and are second overall this season when it comes to scoring in the first portion of these games. I think Tua picks apart this defense early on, and then the Titans can maybe figure it out a bit from there. But I would definitely, right now, with the way the Dolphins offense looks, I don't think asking for 2 touchdowns in the first half is asking for too much. So that would be my best bet in that spot. Make sure you download that Picks and Parlays app. We've got so much more over there for you for your NFL season.